National and International News Update, October 10, 2025. Nepal National News, Nepal, 1. Heavy rains, floods, and landslides cause extensive damage. Nepal is currently facing severe weather conditions, as heavy rainfall has triggered floods and landslides across multiple districts. In the eastern region, particularly in Ilam, several villages were swept away, resulting in dozens of casualties and missing persons. The deluge has damaged highways, isolated communities, and disrupted domestic transportation and rescue efforts. The government has deployed helicopters and ground rescue teams, issued flood warnings, and declared public holidays in affected regions to aid recovery efforts. Sources: App News, Reuters 2. Government reduces security personnel for former leaders. The government of Nepal has decided to reduce the number of security personnel assigned to former prime ministers and senior politicians. Notably, 27 officers from former PM KP Sharma Oli's team and 34 from former Maoist leader Pushpa Kamal Dahal's detail will be withdrawn. Officials stated that both leaders exceeded the standard security allowance. Sources: The Kathmandu Post 3. Oli challenges interim government. CPNUML chairman KP Sharma Oli has intensified his political stance against the current interim government led by Sushila Karki. He criticized the government's legitimacy and its alleged delay in holding elections. The UML has hinted at possibly boycotting the March 2025 elections, demanding reinstatement of the dissolved House of Representatives. Sources: The Kathmandu Post 4. PM Sushila Karki emphasizes youth empowerment and reform. Prime Minister Sushila Karki marked 1 month since the Gen Z-led protests by acknowledging the youth's role in shaping Nepal's future. She accused previous governments of ignoring young voices and reaffirmed her commitment to reforming governance structures. Youth activists celebrated the protest's first anniversary with candlelight vigils, pledging to continue pressuring the government for accountability. Sources: Nepal News, Rising Nepal Daily, Cambodian-S. 5. Nepal welcomes Gaza ceasefire deal. Nepal has officially welcomed the ceasefire agreement between Israel and Hamas. The government urged both sides to maintain peace and called for the immediate release of all hostages, including one Nepali national believed to be in captivity. Source: Macau Business Globe International News 1. Israel-Hamas ceasefire agreement reached. A major diplomatic development occurred as Israel and Hamas reached a ceasefire deal, mediated by the United States. Under the first phase of the agreement, Israel will release 2,000 Palestinian prisoners, while Hamas will free 20 living and 28 deceased Israeli hostages. Israeli forces will also partially withdraw from Gaza, and humanitarian aid will be delivered by the UN and global partners. President Donald Trump played a central role in brokering the agreement, though analysts warn that challenges remain in implementing the subsequent governance and disarmament phases. Sources: The Guardian, The Times. 2. Zelensky to nominate Trump for Nobel Peace Prize if ceasefire achieved. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky announced he would nominate former US President Donald Trump for the Nobel Peace Prize if Trump successfully mediates a ceasefire in Ukraine. Meanwhile, Ukrainian long-range drone and missile attacks have damaged Russian energy facilities, deepening fuel shortages in Russia. France is also facing political instability as President Macron prepares to appoint his 6th Prime Minister in under 2 years. Source: The Guardian 3. Nobel Prize in Literature awarded to Laszlo Krasznahorkai. Hungarian author Laszlo Krasznahorkai has been awarded the 2025 Nobel Prize in Literature. The Swedish Academy praised his work for its apocalyptic vision and profound exploration of the human condition. His notable works include Satan Tango and The Melancholy of Resistance. Source: Economic Times. 4. Global and regional highlights. Riyadh Season 2025 has officially begun in Saudi Arabia, featuring international sports and entertainment events including WWE's first Royal Rumble outside North America. Storm Amy continues to affect Europe, leaving several dead and thousands without power. Draconid meteor shower 2025 is expected to peak this week, though mostly visible via radar observation. World Mental Health Day 2025 is being observed globally today, promoting emotional well-being and reducing stigma. World Space Week 2025, October 4 to 10, concludes today, celebrating global achievements in space exploration. If you found this report informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay connected with the world as it unfolds. Your support helps us continue delivering the news that matters most. Hit the bell icon so you never miss a beat. Stay informed, stay empowered, stay with the World Report.